This was a selection for geniuses. But there wasn't a single standard question. For example, if a sheep and an elephant fell from a height at the same time, and you could only save one, who would you choose? Faced with this ridiculous question, I gave my answer. I would save the elephant first, because the elephant could then save the sheep. The exam ended quickly. The professor announced the list of those who advanced. And I was the only one who made it to the next round. In the second round,
Only one could turn on the light upstairs.
and I could only go up to check once. A girl quickly gave an answer, based on guesswork like rock paper scissors. She was certain it was the first switch, but the examiner immediately rejected it, saying there was no logic to it. Then someone suggested using a drone, but that was ruled out as not allowed. At that moment, I raised my hand and said, "First, turn on the first switch for 10 minutes, then turn it off. Immediately turn on the second switch. Then go upstairs and check the bulb. If the light is on, it's the second switch. If the light is off but the bulb is warm, it's the first one. If neither, it must be the third switch." The examiner was amazed by my idea. But the next second, Lisa said she had an easier way. According to building codes, all switches must be installed 1 meter from the door. Measure with a tape, and you'll find the right switch. The examiner said that was cheating. But Lisa replied, "It doesn't matter if the cat is black or white, as long as it catches the mouse." The examiner had no reply, and had to let Lisa advance. I confidently opened my test paper, only to realize I might get a 0. Every question was extremely complex, with many words I'd never heard of. One student couldn't help crying, and ran out of the classroom. But 40 minutes later, I suddenly remembered what the professor said. Read the conditions and rules carefully. After quickly checking the text, I was shocked to find all the answers were hidden in the questions themselves. Once I figured that out, I answered at top speed, and finished everything before time was up, once again becoming the only one who passed. Finally came the 4th round. This test was completely different. No written exam.
But the ultimate test of mind, body, and action.
The hall was filled with 3 colors of blocks. I had to reach the other side.
Without stepping on the black and white square.
Would I be as lucky as before?